Here's your New York Giants practice report for Tuesday afternoon. Remember, it's an odd week because opening day is Sunday against the Vikings, so usually Tuesday is off. This week, Thursday is going to be off. It was a full practice with Brian Daboll saying that everybody on his roster was healthy and ready to participate today. Now, that's good news for the Giants. The other thing to note is that they practiced in different colored jerseys this week. That's because they'll be wearing their commemorative Century Red jerseys on Sunday against Minnesota. So that meant the offense was wearing red jerseys. The quarterbacks were wearing blue jerseys to identify that they were not to be hit. And the defense was wearing white jerseys. All of the players were wearing their new Wolverine-type helmets that they will be wearing in the game on Sunday to commemorate the 100 seasons of New York Giants football. All right, Brian Daboll did confirm what we've long known. He will be calling the plays this year. He says the head coach is responsible for everything, and most offensive-minded head coaches in the NFL, he said, do call the plays themselves. Daniel Jones says that's not a problem for him. It just means getting used to a different voice in his helmet. But he understands Daboll very well. They're on the same page. They meet together all the time and work well together. So he doesn't think that'll be a problem. As far as the Vikings and Brian Flores, their new defensive coordinator, he will blitz a lot. But Jones said, hey, one of the things that we did last year working against Wink Martindale's defense in our own practices was having to deal with the blitz so often. So that could help them prepare for Minnesota this week. Daboll said that Devin Singletary is capable of playing on all three downs with pass pro and catching the ball out of the backfield. Also said Adoree Jackson would get plenty of work today. Bobby Okereke, talking about Sam Darnold, said he's a former first-round draft pick. He can make all the throws. You have to be ready for him. Jermaine Illuminor says you can only control what you can control, but that Greg Van Roten has been a very steadying presence in that offensive line room, and said that new offensive line coach Carmen Brasillo has really instilled a lot of confidence in that offensive line. One final note, Big Blue Breakdown Live comes your way Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. on the YouTube channel of the New York Giants on SI Media Network, and we'll be taking not only chats, but we'll be taking your live video calls. You don't have to show us the camera if you don't want to. You can put a dead logo in front of it if you like, but we're going to be taking live video calls plus your chats Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the Big Blue Breakdown Live, again, through the New York Giants on SI YouTube channel. We'll see you then.